Group's new infuser energy beverages.
Okay, we're back. Had to restart the stream on the OG setup. Lost the original one. Didn't want to shuffle around. So unfortunately we're on this setup for the time being. But I think my wires are a little bit busted on my other cam, so I'm gonna have to fix that. Yeah, it was a crash. I have no idea what happened. If someone wants to kind of like explain what you guys were seeing, because I didn't really see it, I'm gonna review it after, but I'm not really sure what happened there because everything was working completely fine. I think it's the wiring. I think the wiring's a little bit faulty, and once I started like maybe moving a little bit too aggressively. Well, I guess I can cross this street here. How many of you fought so far? We fought a decent amount of grunts. I don't know, like maybe like we're in the 20s to 30s now. Kept blacking out every few seconds, a few times, then it went completely gone. Oh, the feed was getting cut off. I saw someone made a funny comment. They said, Niantic heard me talking smack and they hacked the feed. Niantic hacked into the feed because they were like, Daxy's out here talking smack. You say hi back to me, hi. So you were doing on the side screen. Yeah, you could see my phone screen. The phone screen usually doesn't have issues. It's the other screen that has issues. It's annoying though. Because the last two streams worked fine. Maybe it's like multiple streams in a row after a while. After 4 years, you purified to get a Shundo Ekans. Nice, bro. What stream platform is better, Twitch or YouTube? I don't know, bro. It's honestly like personal preference. Like, whatever you like. I will not be fighting Giovanni chat. I'm going to be saving my radar. Definitely saving my radar for a Rayquaza or something in the future. Wait, did the first stream die off? It did, Royal. It did. It just died off. That's pretty much what happened. This is a nice little coffee shop. Bread and Sons. Hey, we got 100 coming in from Anish. Hey Dax, big fan. Can you tell me how to get 10k Pokecoins in one day without spending money? I'm sorry, bro. That is a pipe dream right there. 100k Pokecoins in one day without spending money. Pretty impossible. 100k coins though in a year of gymming for free, possible. But yeah, no, there's no 100k coins in a day. Quick glitch. Yeah, that's not a thing. Don't do 160 grunts in an hour. Bro, that's 160 grunts in an hour? You know how many grunts that is per minute? That's like impossible. You have 60 minutes in an hour. You'd have to do 2 grunts, more than 2 grunts a minute. You'd have to do almost 3 grunts a minute. Oh, that's a decent Krogunk. Let's see where the leaders are. We're going to walk, I think, 2 more streets, and then we're going to go left. 1 more street. We could go left. No, we'll go 2 more. No hundos, chat. We did get the shiny, though, earlier. Ooh, Growlithe. This can be... Hey, Anish with another 40. Yeah, no, I was just kidding. No. Bro's funny. Bro's making jokes, eh? Haha. Hey, some people are serious about that stuff, so sometimes I gotta answer it seriously. Krogan for a Great League, you know it. Your Shadow Groudon is getting recipe blades. Your Groupon is getting... You mean Prestice blades? Where are all the grunts at, chat? Are you going to be doing some Pokemon GO world record? I don't know. What record should I try to... Should I do a video where I break random world records? Like, what record should I break, chat? What record should I try to break? Got a 98 Gibble. Nice. Is there more research in here? Oh no, we just completed this. Just saw a video explaining the grunt bug. They said you don't need to battle 160 grunts. Just cancel and talk to them 160 times. You get a 7-day ban because of it. Okay. And in that video, that was Zoe's video, right? Did they say that it's fixed? Because that's my question. Is it fixed now? Best friend record? Yeah, no, I couldn't. I could not do the best friend record. Bro, there's no grunts out here. Okay, here's one. You live close to Pokemon? I live with Pokemon, but I'm actually moving out September 1st. Should be fixed. Okay, good. People need to chill. The problem with glitches like that is by the time people find out about them, like people like log in the morning, blah, 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 then it's fixed. But then the word is already out that there's this glitch and people don't realize it's fixed. So it's this weird balance of like people online, when there's a glitch, it's like, do you even mention the glitch? Because it might just be getting fixed, you know? Like if I mention a glitch, it's fixed next minute. Like why did I even mention it? Now it's just completely irrelevant. That's sad because leaving home, yeah. Well, but we're still gonna have Pokemon in the stream. She still knows when all the streams are, and we know our meetup locations, so it should still be fine. So don't worry, chat. You're still gonna see Pokemon if anyone's curious. And when we go, to Go Fest and the tours, she'll be there to meet people. Okay, bro, who is bro spamming right now? Chat, if you spam, I'm sorry, you gone. Why are there so many spammers? Are you going out of Canada? No, we're going to be in Canada. Live in Ontario, too. No, shout out to Ontario crew. Ontario, too, from the Ontario crew. Is there a leader coming up here? Okay, there is one up on the left. Oh, that's a freaking hump. Ooh, these fightings. You modding yourself? No, we had a mod in here, but I think she had to go. Can you break the most hundos transferred in 5 seconds? Dude, imagine most hundos transferred at once. What do you think the record is for most hundos transferred at once? Imagine you transferred 100 hundos at once with a expanded group transfer. Or Pokey Daddy. Bro, don't call my dad Pokey Daddy. That's just sus. My dad's never been in the videos. I don't think he has any hopes to be in the videos. Maybe one day. Oh, I should have gone psychic here, actually. That was Felicity transferring a Hundo Sudowoodo in front of Mystic. Bro, I would transfer a Hundo Sudowoodo in front of Mystic. Easy. You don't even have to ask me. You don't even have to convince me. Can you get a Mewtwo? How do you get Mewtwo? You can't get Mewtwo right now. You can only get from trades. Pokey Daddy is wild. Wild. Chat, that's wild. Oh, the grunt right here. This is my friend. I'm not adding friends right now. What does your dad think of you doing this for a living? He thinks it's cool. My dad's a mysterious man, you know? Like, he doesn't really... He's a mysterious man. He's like a... He's a man who likes what he likes, you know? He's got his routine, all that stuff. So he's like nonchalant. He's like, yeah, this is really cool. Kind of thing. But he's not like my mom, where my mom's like in it, you know? She's like... Oh my god, and she's like a character too on the channel, so... Transfer all your Pokemon at once? The record for... Imagine... Would that be an interesting challenge if I just deleted every Pokemon in my account at once? All 5,000. I wonder what the record is for most transferred Pokemon. Like, I wonder if anyone's ever done that. Like, I think you have up to 7,000 storage. Or 7,800 now? Or 7,300. Or no, it's 8,000, I think, now. Imagine you just transferred 8,000 Pokemon. Imagine you just cleared every Pokemon you ever owned at once. That'd be wild. Trash. Trash, 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 trash. 8,100. Yeah, I have the max right now, which is 8,300. If you get a Shadow Shiny, I'll sub. I'll try, bro. Oh, wow, a Pokédaxi. How do you get your mom to play Pogo? Well, funny enough, like, I never got my mom to play Pogo. My mom was actually, like, we all started playing 2016, but I stopped. But my mom would actually play Pokemon Go on her way to work. She would bus to work, I think, or drive. And she worked downtown, so she could, like, grind during her lunch breaks. And she was, like, from 2018, 2019-ish, she would play it. And, like, I hadn't played Pogo since 2016. Like, I wasn't playing it. So, Pokemon actually was playing Pokemon Go much more before me. Do you Beldum XLs? That's a good question. How many do I have? Like, I could always use some. I have 1248 right now. I do need some more. Those shadows are expensive. I think it's like 360 XLs for a shadow power-up, so. Are you streaming right now? Just Android Facecam? It's through the YouTube app, yes. Oh, look, we got 3 grunts lined up, right straight ahead. Ask Fleece King this, so I might as well ask you. Beef or chicken ramen? Ooh. I think I gotta go chicken. I think I'm just more of a chicken. There's no pork option, dude. Pork ramen's pretty fire, too. Most Sableye best friend record? How many Sableye best buddies do I have, actually? I have 7 best buddied Sableyes. I have an extra large shiny, a Shadow Shiny. This is our Shundo. A 98 shiny. A Hundo Purified. Another 98 shiny, and a 96 shiny. I think this was my first one I ever best buddied. Get ready to be shocked. You have the heaviest Beldum? Bro's flexing the heaviest Beldum. Bro's got the big boy Beldum. Big boy B. You should call him Big Boy B. Please no one hit me as I'm crossing the street. That'd be great. Good. New Star Piece and Lucky Egg. I don't think I'm going to do it just because, like, I'm pulling up to my car-ish soon, so. Any new rockets yet? We saw I got the Tirtuga and we got the Archon. We haven't seen the Timber. We've seen the Girder, but we haven't actually caught it yet. Are you ever recognized in Ottawa? Very rarely. The only time I'll get recognized is if there's like a raid day or if I'm at an event. But like if people think that like I go to the grocery store and get recognized, super rare. I think the only time I've been recognized is one time at the park, and then one time when I was going to a sushi restaurant outside of 618 Sushi. Shout out Cresselia, any good? It's like a side grade for Cresselia, not that insane. You're in Ottawa? Yes. Ottawa born and raised, baby. Probably moving out of the city soonish, though. Next year, hopes. We'll come back, though. I love sushi, brother. Brother! Sushi for life, brother. Purify the Magnemite? Why do you want me to purify the Magnemite? I have 2 purifiable Hundo Raikus. I would not purify them. If they're purifiable Hundo Raikus, most likely means they're very, very good IV Shadow Raikus, which means you should power them up and use them as electric type attackers because a Shadow Raikou is the #1 damage per second electric type attacker in Pokemon Go. And there you go, that's a shout out to your Tuga. Lugia comes this weekend, chat. It's in raids like a regular raid boss this weekend. Don't tangle with us. I'll try not to, but I'm not going to tangle with you guys, but I'm going to burn your house to the ground with this Reshiram. Where are you going next year? I don't know yet. The plan right now for my life, not that anyone asked, is obviously we're moving out in September, so we're going to get some independence here in Ottawa, but then I want to go live in some other city, mainly potentially in Canada first, and then maybe in the future some other country. So we'll see. Stop watching Gilly purifying Shadow Mewtwo. Just don't purify. You stopped watching him because he purified his Shadow Mewtwo? That's wild. Bro hates purifying. Where are you moving? We're moving out in Ottawa, but next year I don't know where I'm moving. Any recommendations for cities in Canada? I've honestly scouted most. The only city I haven't looked at that would be interesting would be like Calgary or something. Chikorita. I know, not Toronto. I don't really want to live in Montreal either. I hear Montreal's trash traffic. Vancouver would be nice, but it's expensive. It's either Vancouver or Halifax. I think those are the two that are going to end up being. The problem with Halifax, though, is they just don't have a good airport. You know? It's my issue. And my problem with Vancouver is just so expensive. Problems all around, chat. Markham. Fernie, BC. Quebec City. Go live in Quebec City, eh? Quebec City is kind of out there, though. And it's cold during the winter. I could look at that, though. Profile pic with the mustache. You know it, bro. Gotta respect. Housing in Halifax is ridiculous. Yeah. I think housing anywhere, though, is ridiculous in Canada. Winterpeg. I actually have a friend going to Winterpeg. I'm gonna stay away from Hinterpeg. Well, I don't have to live in Halifax. I could live outside of Halifax. My whole thing is, it's interesting, as a Pokemon Go player and YouTuber, I obviously want to move to a place where Pokemon Go is good, you know? So there is that in the mix. And Halifax is decent for Pogo, but, you know, compared to Vancouver. Guess on Reddit that the ban was under 100 grunts interactions. Someone was saying 160. People are saying the grunt ban is fixed, though, so I don't know why everyone's still yapping about it. Oh my god, we're on a beach, but there's no beach here. Move to Lavender Town. Is Hamilton good for Pogo? The thing is, I want to move somewhere. I definitely want to move somewhere coastal. Because, like, if I move to Toronto or Montreal, it's going to be pretty much just the same as living in Ottawa. Because, like, it's just going to be a bigger, more traffic-y version of Ottawa. The guy update this morning, he got a soft ban under 100. So the soft ban is getting even lower. But the thing is, did he update? Like, maybe it didn't fully refresh his original ban. How is your Pogo reach so high? What does that mean? Move to Pallet Town? You're also spamming this, so. Canadian West Coast. West Coast or East Coast, chat? Let me know in the comments. Settle the debate. They're both good coasts. I've always preferred the West. I don't know if it's because I have family out there, but I like the West Coast. West Coast, we used to live out west in the collective. Dominic Fike. Coast of Lake Ontario. East. East, that is a good point. East Coast is pretty authentic. West Coast is more hipstery vibes. Some people say you can find fake people, but... Oh, okay, chat. We're back in the Subi. We got some radio playing. We have the best produce. Oh no, Chad, I started a battle. I started a coast battle. Should I just like, I should just do a poll and be like, where should I live, and let my community decide. Imagine I just did that. Okay, chat. That's going to be it for the stream today. I'm actually heading out of town this weekend, so I'm not going to be back till Monday. But I have videos and all that stuff scheduled. So we have Shadow Lugia Raid Guide dropping tomorrow. We have the Arlo, Cliff, Sierra, and Giovanni counter guides dropping today. We have a Yap session dropping on Saturday, and we have the counter guides for Thundurus and Kangaskhan on Sunday. And then more videos coming. Anyway, everything is scheduled, so there'll still be content dropping, but I'm going to be out of town. I wish you guys have an amazing Team Go Rocket event. Good luck during Shadow Lugia raids if you do plan on doing them. Hopefully get the shiny Shadow. And yeah, I guess we'll catch you guys. Next week. Next week we're streaming Beldum, the championship event, as well as Beldum Community Day Classic. So anyway, I'll try to fix the stream setup, by the way, so it actually works next time, because it was kind of annoying that it didn't end up working. Anyway, appreciate y'all. We'll catch you guys all on the flip side. Enjoy your weekend. Drink a lot of water, eat a lot of food, get a lot of rest, stay healthy, and follow for tips. Adios, guys.